Well, you heard the professor. The two of us are partners on this one. You really can't stand me, can you? That's so mean. I love hanging with you. Because then I get to watch you squirm. You've been a great toy for me since you enrolled at this college. I wonder how I can mess with you this time. Hey, don't worry. It's not like I can do something too bad. Or the professor could notice this time. I'll have to keep it simple. I'll probably just have you do the whole project yourself. You can handle that much. I hate to admit it, but you're smarter than you look. Oh, excuse me. I just gave you a heartfelt compliment. Don't you have something to say to me? That's more like it. In this world, it's important to show gratitude. Otherwise, you risk upsetting who could crush you. Hypothetically, of course. So, what should we do? I guess I'll just head over to your dorm later tonight. Don't worry, I remember where it is ever since I left that present in there last semester. Did you ever manage to get the smell out? Well, I guess I'll find out. See you tonight. Nah, I can't tell you what time. It'll be a surprise. Bye. So, for the project, I was thinking that we could... The heck are you doing? No, don't play dumb. And don't blame me for coming in. I told you we were working on this today. So, what was that on your screen just now? Those things you were looking at? I know what it was. You didn't close the website fast enough. I'm just giving you the chance to come clean on your own so I don't have to embarrass you. So go on. No more excuses. What was it? Not good enough. Whose pictures were they? That's right. Mine. And from the looks of it, they were my photos from last summer. I went on vacation to a beautiful island and I wore the cutest bikini I had ever seen. I remember it very clearly. So if I see the pics on your huge monitor, of course I'll recognize them. But that was months ago. You must have been scrolling for a while to get all the way back there. So why the heck were you looking at those, you creep? Are you really that much of a lame pervert? Can't say I'm too surprised though. I did borrow your tablet that one time and find your search history. That's not it? Then what else could it be? Wait. Oh my god. No way. You cannot be serious. You do you have a crush on me? Oh man, you do, don't you? It really doesn't matter what you say, your face is already telling me everything. But if you say that's not the case, then let's put it to the test. Really not gonna do anything. I'll just put my hand here on your chest. Wow, your heart is racing. Feels like it's gonna leap out of your chest any second. Did I make you nervous somehow? A girl you don't even like makes you this nervous? That doesn't sound quite right. But I'm in a good mood, so I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. I'll give you one chance to convince me that you have a good explanation for what I just witnessed. Try your best. You should probably stop stuttering and just use your words like a normal person. Oh, is that how it was? Doing research to buy something for your sister. What a great little brother you must be. Your sister must be very proud to have you. Did you think I would fall for such a ridiculous story? Obviously, I would just go to the store's website and look at their own models. You wouldn't go through the trouble of scrolling through a classmate's Insta. You're really hopeless. Looking him at bikini pics is one thing, but treating me like an idiot is another offense entirely. I won't be able to overlook either of those. It'll take me a bit to think of an appropriate punishment for you. And let me tell you, since no one else will, this is one of the worst ways for someone to find out that you have a crush on them. There's not an ounce of romance here. It's just the smell of lust and perversion, and I mean that literally. This room has a unique atmosphere that my chromosomes simply cannot comprehend. I guess you really did get rid of the stench from my present, but at what cost? Like I said, you knew I would be coming over today. You could have spent this time cleaning, but instead you were too distracted by the internet. No, I guess you were too distracted by me. That's still pretty gross to think about. But if you got the hots for me, the girl who has bullied you pretty much the entire time you've known her, then you must be one of those, right? What's it called again? Masochist. Ah, that almost fits you too well. Aren't you even a little ashamed of those feelings? Well, I guess you must be, since you closed the screen. But you're not afraid enough to resist looking at my pictures in the first place. Honestly, it almost would have been better if you were just watching. Well, you know. I'm such an idiot. My mistake for coming in here thinking about the project we were supposed to be working on. I should have snuck in quietly and taken a picture of you. I could have gotten a lot of use out of that. But it's okay. You're pretty damn hopeless. So, you'll give me more flawless blackmail material soon enough. That's one of the few things I can count on from you. Hey, don't climb up now. I have some important questions for my secret admirer. Just out of curiosity, what did you expect to come out of this love? Did you ever think about confessing to me? Asking me out? Then in a shocking, original twist, finding out that the feeling was mutual, we would start dating as equals, you would find your long-lost self-confidence, and I would stop being mean to people for my own entertainment. Shortly followed by peace on earth. Is that what you expected? You spent too much time on the internet, so I couldn't put it past you. So really, what did you expect? You're taking it to your grave? I bet you always wanted to say something like that. But I'm sorry to tell you, it doesn't sound as cool as you think it does in this situation. At least, if nothing else, your imagination gets quite a workout. And since you have such an active imagination, I know you can help us figure this one out. How do you think we should deal with this development? Well, it's not like we can pretend it never happened. We can't just move on. So I'm asking, what do you think we should do now that I know this about you? Sorry, pal. I can't leave you alone. We're in the same classes, and you're my partner on this project we can't seem to concentrate on. We're stuck with each other, so think of something else. Oh? You finally remembered how to apologize. A little late, but whatever. So what are you willing to do to show me how sorry you are? Oh, come on. You have to realize sorry isn't good enough. Cyber stalking is a proper crime in some states. No, I have no idea. But that look on your face makes me wish it was. Anyway, I do have a suggestion on how you can make it up to me. Well, the final decision goes to you, of course, but you'll like this one, I promise. The truth is, I don't mind dating you, you know? I'm glad you were smart enough to realize that sounds like a joke, but I'm being serious. It's not the lovey-dovey relationship you might be thinking of. What I have in mind would be a lot of just more fun, for me at least. Well, let's see. We could go on dates, where you pay for everything, of course. We could enjoy a nice meal, where you get to be my chair. Oh, wow, you actually refused me. Too bad it wasn't convincing at all. You considered it a little too long. You can't be honest with me or yourself, even though I'm being honest with you. Do you realize how sad that is? Though I guess being sad suits you just fine. But Do you really want to be sad and alone? I'm offering you a way out, but this is your last chance, so what do you say? Do you want to have your first ever girlfriend? Of course I would be your first. It's way too obvious you have no idea what to do around women, and it's very unlikely someone else would have fitted you as much as I do. So yeah, do you want me to be your first? Ugh, you're so annoying. You're so annoying. You have to be louder so I can actually hear you. See? That wasn't so hard at all. Don't you feel a little relieved after finally being honest? And I accept. I'll be your girlfriend. So, try your best to keep up. I can't have you breaking on me too soon. After all, you've been an even better toy than I could ever have hoped for. And now, I'll really be able to enjoy college life from now on. I appreciate that so much. In fact, I want to show you how much by trying some things that lovers usually do. But I'm pretty clueless. So, you tell me, what do you think we should do first as a loving couple? The project? Who cares about that lame assignment? I need some excitement. So, I think I'll try out my new boy toy. Don't look so worried. I'm not gonna do anything weird to you today. Here, I'll take your hand in mine and put it on my face. Feel my warmth. The last thing I can do is have you go to bed and convince yourself it was all a dream. So please, remember this moment. Actually, I kind of want to try too. But it's a little embarrassing now that I think about it. Please, close your eyes. Okay, I'll put my hand on your cheek now. Ready? There's a limit to how defenseless you can be. Did I really seem like the touchy-feely type all of a sudden? I can't believe my boyfriend's this gullible. It's too funny. But that's a good thing. As long as you're entertaining, I'll keep you around. No one wants a pervert, but a comedian? Everyone can use one of those, even if they have a couple quirks. You finally have a place where you belong, right by my side. Isn't that great? Oh wow, when did it get this late? Need to head back to my dorm? Oh, right, the project. Well, I'm sure my super capable boyfriend can figure something out. So, I'll be counting on you, dear. Bye. Hello there, this is Spring ASMR. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, like the video and subscribe to not miss a single release. If you like exclusive content and if you like to support the channel, please join my Patreon. And if you'd like to join the Spring ASMR community, check out my Discord server. Links to both can be found in the description of this video. Don't forget I now stream on Twitch. You can check the days and times I stream also in our Discord server. Time for a quick shout out to my Patreon super supporters. Ryan Y, Lucret, Lycion, Willie, Mr. Sucker, Mr. Murphy, Ralligarn, Bread, Salisbury Steak, Ghosty, and Brexity. Thank you for staying to the end, and have a nice day.